So it is now the day after Christmas. Some people call it Boxing Day, other people just call it the shops are still shut, what the fuck am I supposed to do with myself day? But I call it Leftovers Day. Because yes, I have an entire plate of about 3 portions worth of roast turkey and a quarter of a roast ham and some veg that needs to be eaten. I also have the leftover bones and cartilage and all the bits of meat that didn't want to come off said bones and cartilage from the turkey, which, if once you are done peeling off all of the meat from the bird, you put it all into one pot, add some water and boil it for an hour or two, turns into a perfect broth for noodles. Yeah, I'm making turkey broth for noodles. I don't have any broth, okay? I wanted some noodles and this just works. I've only ever done this twice before, because I very rarely have an entire roast turkey worth of bones to turn into broth. But it's a very simple thing to do. Just add some salt and pepper and some herbs and easy broth. But while I have you here in my kitchen, just for one more minute, I have a new gadget that I got for Christmas yesterday from my parents. Thank you very much for this, by the way, because if you're anything like me and you eat a lot of rice-based dishes, I'm talking curries and chili and the occasional sweet and sour, just anything with rice. You can eat fish with rice if you wish. I've done that before, it's quite nice. You obviously want that rice to come out perfectly every time. Who wants soggy rice? Who wants hard bullets rice, right? You want perfect rice every time. Which means you might end up ordering and importing a rice cooker from Japan at great personal expense, because the cooker wasn't cheap and I needed a step-down converter that could actually handle it. Because this thing uses like 1400 watts. So I needed a step-down converter that could do 2000. Because they don't do 1500. Apparently. So I care about my rice. I also care about that rice actually being edible when I scoop it out of the bag. Because if I'm buying 10 or 15 kilos at a time and that's lasting me 6 to 7 months, in those 6 to 7 months, and you're scooping it in with your hands every single time, and if you're storing it in a humid environment like your kitchen, there's a lot of opportunities there for microbes and bacteria to get in there and ruin your rice, or for the rice to just absorb atmospheric moisture and go soggy. You don't like that. You don't want your rice to be soft in the bag. That is bad. So you need somewhere to store your rice where you can still get to it, and you need a way of portioning it safely. Hence my new gadget. It's a rice box, which with the push of a button perfectly distributes exactly 1 cup of rice every time.